Hi guys, today we are going to discuss Mathematic Progression Test 2022 is for stage 6, paper 1, question and answer. This is past paper that will be displayed in quiz form with question and answer. You'll be given interval time to do your work and match the answer. And there's explanation if you don't understand. If you follow this video till the very end of this video, we'll display the full screen of the question. So if you like to take a screenshot and save it in your computer or print it out, you may do so you can do self practice or practice along this quiz. Now let's get started. Question 1. Here is part of a sequence. The sequence continues in the same way. Here we go, 0 0.5, 0 0.7, 0 0.9, and write the missing number in the box. 10 seconds.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So let's reveal the answer. It's 1.1. If you get it correct, then you score 1 mark. Next question. And this is the calculation before we move. So how to get 1.1 is 0 0.9 plus 0 0.2. And we add 9 plus 2 is 11, 1. We keep 1 at the top. And 1 plus 0, 0 is 1. That's how we add this addition. Next, question 2. In Moscow, the temperature is negative 15 degrees Celsius. The temperature rises by 6 degrees. Write the new temperature.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's see the answer. If you haven't finished, you may pause this video for a while. Well, the answer is negative 9. If you need the explanation, here it is. So we have negative 15 degrees Celsius, rises by 6. It means we have to move the number to the right 6 times, 6 steps. So from negative 15, we move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we stop at negative 9. That is how we got the answer negative 9. So negative 15 plus 6. Negative 15 plus 6 equals to negative 9. Sorry guys, technical mistake. Now question 2b in the temperature is 4 degrees Celsius. An hour later, the temperature is negative 3 degrees Celsius. Write the number of degrees the temperature falls.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's reveal the answer. So it's 7 degrees Celsius. Here is how we got it. So from 4 degrees Celsius, the temperature falls, so we have to move the number to the left by few steps to get and stop at negative 3. So let's move the number. So we have moved 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 steps till we reach negative 3. It means the temperature falls by 7 degrees Celsius. So we move 7 units to the left to stop at negative 3. And it is the same as 4 minus negative 3 because it dropped to negative 3 equals to what? And minus actually is plus. So 4 plus 3 equals to 7. Let's move on to next question. Question 3. Measure the marked angle. Use a protractor. So question 3, we have to measure the mark angle for the question. If you have printed out, it would be great, so we can do on the paper. 10 seconds from now.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So let's see the answer. It's 227. How do we got that? So if we measure with a protractor that angle, we put the 0 in here in one leg of the angle and go to the other leg of the angles, and we stop at 133. This is 133, so we go along, but the angle mark is this angle in blue, so we have to subtract the whole circle, 360 minus 133. So 360 minus 133 is 227, and that's how we got the answer. Is 227 degree for this angle. Next number, question for round 17.37 to the nearest 10.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's open the answer. It's 17.4. Here's the explanation. We have the number 17.37. So the nearest 10, it means we make a line after 10 places. And then we see the next digit is 7. So 7 is 100 place. 3 is in the 10th place. Now to see whether we have to add 1 or not, we see from 7, if it's 5 or more than 5, we have to add 1, 2, 3. If it's less than 5, we ignore. So we only take 17.3. In this case, this is 7, so it's more than 5. So what should we do? Since 7 is greater than 5, this 7 is greater than 5, then we add 1 to this last digit 3, and so it becomes 17.4. Alright, let's move on. Draw a ring around a fraction that is equivalent to 48 over 10. 10 seconds.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's open up the answer. If you have not finished, we may pause this video. So the answer is 4, 4 over 5. How do we got that? So we have 8 by 10. We divided by 2 because 8 and 10 are even number. So then we got 4. 8 divided by 2 is 4. 10 divided by 2 is 5. So that's how we got 4, 4, 5. Let's move on. Question 6. Draw a ring around all the multiples of 4. 10 seconds from now.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So let's see the answer. You may pause this video if you have not finished. The answer is 3004, 2424, and 2332. We got 3 answers. Let's see how we got this answer. Here's the explanation. Divisibility rule of 4. Multiples of 4 can be divided by 4 if the last 2 digits of a number are divisible by 4. The last 2 digits divisible by 4, then that number is a multiple of 4. So we check the last 2 digits. This is 0, 4, 34, 42, 24, 32. So the last 2 digits for 0, 4 is 4. It can be divided by 4. 24 is divisible by 4. And 32 is divisible by 4, while 34 is not divisible by 4. And as well as 42 is not divisible by 4. Let's continue. Question 7. Multiply 7.35 by 3.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's reveal the answer. So it's 22.05. So let's see the explanation. So first we have 2 times 3 times 5 is 15. We put 1 at the top. Next, 3 times 3 is 9 plus 1 is 0. 10. We keep 1 at the top of 7. Now 3 times 7 is 21 plus 1 is 22. And put 2 decimal in here, 2 decimal in here. That's how we got the answer. Easy, right? Next number, 7b divide 84.42 by 7.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
If you have not finished, you may pause this video. Let's see the answer is 12.06. How we got that is we divide manually since this is paper 1, no calculator. So we take the first digit, 8 is greater than 7, so we take one digit, 8 divided by 7 is 1, put down 1 up and 7 down, 7 times 1 is 7. And then, so now 8 minus 7 is 1, we put down one digit after that, 4. Now 7 times a number to get 14, it should be 2. 7 times 2 is 14. Then we subtract again. We got 0, so 0 is next. We put down one more digit, 4. Now 4 is smaller than 7, so we have to times with 0. And there's a decimal point here, so we add decimal point. 7 times 0 is 0. And then next is we put down next digit, so we subtract in division. So 42, 7 times a number to get 42, so it should be 6. So we write down 6 next to it. 7 times 6 is 42, and we got 0. So that's how we got 12.06. Next, where 1 until 6 dice is thrown, draw a line to match the event to the mutually exclusive event. Okay, so we are given a 10-second from now.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So let's see the answer. So it's 3. So here we go. The explanation is already there. Even number in dice is 2, 4, 6, and 3 is odd number. So mutually exclusive events cannot happen at the same time. So it's impossible for them to happen together. So even number is 2, 4, 6, while 3 is odd number. So when the die is thrown, it is possible to get 3 at the same time and also even number. So they cannot happen at the same time. So we don't choose this because it has even number in each of this. So that will be the answer, this one. Next. So this is still explanation. There will no intersection of these two events. They will not happen at the same time. We go to question 9. Here are some triangles. Draw a ring around all the scalene triangles.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So let's see the answer. 1, 2. This triangle and this triangle. Here is the explanation. Scalene triangle. It means all sides and angles are different. So 3, 4. This must be more than 3 and 4. If this is right angle, this is 5, and all the angles are different. We see this is all different angles, so these are 2. This is not because it has same 4 and 4 equals angle. This is equals angles. And also this one, if this is 45, this will be 45 since this triangle all sum up to 180, so this must be 45. So we just take this and this, which has all sides and angles different. Let's continue question 10. Here are two spinners. Each spinner has sections that are equal size. 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, 3, 2. Angelique spins spinner once. Question, put a tick to show the correct likelihood for each outcome. Likelihood, outcome, spin an odd number, spin a number 2, spin a number less than 3, spin a number 4. Likelihood, more likely on spinner A. Is it more likely on spinner B or equally likely on spinner A and B?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's reveal the answer. So the answer is 1 here, tick here and here. Spin an odd number, more likely on spinner B. Spin a number 2, more likely on spinner A. Spin a number less than 3, more likely on spinner A. Spin a number 4, more equally likely on spinner A and B. Here's the explanation. For spinner A, we have odd numbers 1 and 3 and even number 2. So for spinner B, we have odd numbers 1, 3, 3 and even number 2. Even number 2 here, and next. So probability of odd numbers in A is 2 over 3. Probability of a number 2 is 1 out of 3 possibility. Probability of a number less than 3 is there's 1 and 2, so 2 over 3. Probability of a number 4, there's no number 4, is 0. Next, for spinner B, probability of odd numbers in B is odd numbers in B is 1, 2, 3. 3 over total is 4. Probability of a number 2 in B is, this is only 1. 1 out of 4. Probability of a number less than 3 is, 1 and 2. So 2 over 4 simplify into 1 over 2. Probability of a number 4 in B, there's no number 4, so it's 0. So that's how we got spin an odd number. Spin an odd number is more likely on B because this is greater. This is 0.75, this is 0.6 something. Spin a number 2, this one is 0.3, 1 over 3 is 0.3, 1 over 4 is 0.25, so it's greater in A. Spin a number less than 3, this is 0.6, this is 0.5, so this is greater in A, that's why we take A. Spin a number 4 is 0 and 0 in both, so we take this one. Next number, here is a coordinate grid. Write the coordinates of point A.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So here's the answer. -4 by 2. So this is -4 in X and 2 in Y. -4 and 2. Question, we plot the point with the coordinates 3, -1.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Here's the answer. 3 is 1, 2, 3 and go to -1. Next. So we move on to question 12. Take the time that is equivalent to 4.4 minutes. Is it 4 minutes and 40 seconds, 440 seconds, 244 seconds, 264 seconds, or 280 seconds?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So the answer is 264 seconds. because 4.4 times 60 is 264. So if we times 4.4 times 60, it means we have 44 over 10. 4.4 is 44 over 10 times 60. So we cross the 0 here. So we got is 44 times 6. 44 times 6 we got. We times manually. 6 times 4 is 4. We keep 2 small here. Now 6 times 4 is 24. 24 plus 2 is 264. That's how we got the answer. So that is how we got 264. Next, question 13. Calculate 7 plus 3 times in bracket 5 plus 4.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So the answer is 34. Here's the explanation. 5 plus 4 in the bracket, so we settle them down. 5 plus 4 is 9. Now we have 7 plus 3 times 9. This one is the high priority, so 3 times 9 is 27. And 7 plus 27 is 34. Next. Question 14. Eva says, 64 is a square number. Eva is correct. Explain how you know.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's check the answer. 64 is a product of 8 times 8. So it's 8 squared. Next. Question 15. Chen and Mike each have some toy cars. The number of cars that Chen has is represented by C. The number of cars that Mike has is represented by M. Mike has twice as many cars as Chen. Find M when C is 20.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Let's review the answer. So it's 40, guys. Explanation. M is twice as C, Chen. Mike is twice as Chen, so M is twice of C, so M equals 2. 2 times 20 is 40. Next. Question 15b. Chen and Mike each have some toy cars, the same, and the same information. Mike has twice as many as Chen. And let's see question B. Find C plus M when M is 20.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's see the answer. 30. Got it correct. If not, you can see the explanations. Given M equals to 20 and M is equals to 2C. So then how to get C? C is M divided by 2. So 20 divided by 2 is 10. And then next we have to find C plus M. So to find M plus C or C plus M is 20, C is 10, so 20 plus 10 is 30. Next. Question 16. Here is a circle. Here are 3 symbols. Write the correct symbol in each box. The length of the circumference, blank, the length of the diameter, the length of the diameter, blank, the length of the radius.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Have you got your answer? So we put greater than. Here's the explanation. The length of the circumference is greater than the length of diameter. So this is a circle with radius is this one and diameter is this one. Diameter is 2 times of radius. And to get the circumference, we have the formula circumference equals to pi times d. Pi is 3.14. So definitely the circumference is always greater than diameter, since to get circumference we have to times the diameter with 3.14. And the length of diameter is greater than the length of radius. That is for sure because diameter is 2 times of the radius. Now we are in question 17. Naomi thinks of two different numbers. Both numbers have 2 digits. She multiplies the two numbers. The answer is 360. Write 3 different pairs of numbers that Naomi could be thinking of. Write a 2-digit number in each box. To make each statement correct, one has been done for you. So we got 10 seconds from now.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So let's check the answer. So it can be 20 times 18, 40 times 12, 30 times 12, 40 times 9. It can be other answer. If you want to clarify, you can write in the comment section if your answers are different. So we'll reply to you. Here is how it works. To get that number easily, what we can do is, if this is 10 and 36, we times by 2 to get 20, and this one we divide by 2. So once we times by 2, we have to divide by 2 to get the same value of 260. So 10 times 2 is 20, 36 divided by 2 is 80. And then if we times this with 3, we get 10 times 3 is 30. So 36 we have to divide it by 30 by 3. So we get 36 divided by 3 is 12. That's how we got 12. So this is an easy trick. So now 10 times 4. And then as a result of that is 36. We have to divide it by 4. Divided by 4. So we get 36 divided by 4 is 9. That's how we got the answer. This is one easy way to answer this problem. Now let's move on. Question 18. 20 children are asked about their favorite sport. Here are the results. So we have tennis, football, swimming, running, and frequency is given here with the proportion. Complete the table. 10 seconds.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So let's see the answer. Well, the answer is 4. It is how it works. So how do we get 4? We have 20 children. So 20 children, and we already given 2, 6, and 8. So then if we add this up, 2 plus 6 plus 8 is equals to 16. Now to make 20, so 20 minus 16, we get 4. That's how we got this 4. Now the proportion is this one: 20, 10, 30, and 40. How do we got proportion? So the first one is tennis is 4. Tennis is 4. So then we have 4 over the total is 20. Total is 20 times 100%. So it's equals to 4 divided by 20 is 125. Now 100 divided by 5 is 20. That's how we got 20%. The same apply for football. For football is 2, so we count 2 over the total is 20. times 100%. Then we simplify 2 and 20, make 1 and 10. We divide each number with 2. Then 100 divided by 10 is 10%. That's how we got 10%. Next, 6 swimming, 6 over 20. So it's always over the total times 100. So 6 and 20 divided by 2 is 3 and 10. And 100 divided by 10, cross 1 0 up and down. So 3 times 10 equals to 30%. And the last apply 8 over 20 times 100. So now we can do 100 divided by 20 is 5. So 8 times 5 is 40. So that's how we got 40%. So that's it. Next. So this is the explanation. So this is all the calculation to get proportion, and this is calculation to get the frequency of 4. Next number. 20 children are asked about their favorite sport. Here are the results. So we got the data from previous, still the same question, but question B. So question B use the same data that we have obtained from 18A. The data is shown in a pie chart. Shade the correct section for swimming. 10 seconds.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So let's reveal the answer. If you need some more time, you can pause this video for a while. Now let's check the answer. So in here we shade 1, 2, 3 section for swimming. This is the reason. The circle or pie chart is divided in the question into 10 segments. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So the whole pie chart is divided into 10 segments. Then the circle is divided into 10 sections, and total proportion of this is 100%. So it means 10 section is for 100%, and 1 section is 10%. So for swimming, if we get 30%, it means we have to shade 3 sections. So how do you get 3? Is 30 divided by 10. 30 divided by 10 because 1 section is 10. So we got 3 sections. Next. Here is a diagram of a solid cube made of unit cubes. Here is a diagram of solid cuboid made of unit cubes. So how many more unit cubes are in the cuboid than the cube? 10 seconds.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So let's see. The answer is 5. Here is the reason for cube. This is 3. The length and the width is 3 and the height is 3. So altogether we have 27 unit of cubes. Next for the cuboid is 1, 2, 3, 4 times 2 and times 4. So altogether is 32, and we subtract 32 minus 27 is 5. It is 5 more unit cubes. Next. Question 20. Here are 3 symbols: greater than, less than, or equal. Write the correct symbol in each box. 4 times 3 by 4, blank 2, 1 over 4 divided by 4, blank 1 over 2, 4 times 3 over 3, blank 4. 10 seconds.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So let's check the answer. The first one is greater than, the second one is less than, the third one is equals. For the first one, how they got equal then? How do we get greater than? So 4 times 3 over 4, actually we can do crossing out this one, because 4 is the same as 4 over 1. So we cross out this, we get 4 divided by 4 is 1, 4 divided by 4 is 1, and we have 3 left, so 3 is greater than 2. For second question, 1 over 4 divided by 4, actually 1 over 4 divided by 4 is the same as 4 over 1. 4 is the same as 4 over 1, because 4 over 1 is 4 divided by 1 equals to 4. Now, how do we count division of a fraction? Is 1 over 4 times. So the division becomes times, and we swap this up and down. 4 over 1 becomes 1 over 4. Then we times parallel. 1 times 1 is 1. 4 times 4 is 16. So this one is 1 over 16. 1 over 16 is less than 1 over 2. The third one, we have 4 times 3 over 3. 3 over 3 is the same as 1. So 4 times 1 is 4, and here is 4, so it's equals. Let's see. Next question 21. Here are some quadrilaterals drawn on a grid of squares. Draw a ring around each shape with diagonals that cross at right angle.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So let's reveal the answer. It's kite, rhombus, and square. So if we see the diagonal, this is forming a right angle, and also the rhombus and square, but not so with the parallelogram. The diagonals does not cross at right angle, and also in a rectangle as well as in a trapezium. Next. Question 22. 7 children sat an English test and a math test. The result for 7 children are shown in a scatter diagram. So, question A. Yuri scores 14 in the English test. Write his math score. 10 seconds.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So, the answer is 18. So let's see, this is 14 for English. English is here. So this is the only coordinate that showing 14 for English. So we plot this to the math axis. It's 18. That's how we got 18. Question B. Write the number of children that score more in math than English. 10 seconds.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So if you need more time, you may pause this video. Now let's see the answer. It's 4. Here's how it works. More in math. It means math is higher. So in here math is 12. English is 4. So this is included. In here math is 16. English is 6. So this is counted. This one math is 6 and English is 8. So this is not more. math is less than English, we don't count this. This one is math is 14 and English is 12, so this is counted. This one math is 18 and English is 14, this is counted. This one is math is 14 and this is 17, so math is less, so it's not counted. This one math is 10 and English is 19, so this is not counted. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 as the answer. Question C, write the median score for the English test.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Have we got the answer? It is 12. So to get median for English, this is the English axis. We see that this is 4, this is 6, this is 8, this is 12, this is 14, this is 17, and this is 19. That is the score for English test. So how to find the median? Median is the total data, that is 7 children, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 children plus 1, that is always the formula for median, over 2, so 8 over 2 is 4. So now we find the 4 data, this is first, second, third, and fourth. So this falls on here. So this is the median 12. That's what we write. Next, question 23. Write a number in the box to make the statement correct.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's reveal the answer. It's 7. Here's how it works. So 25 times 2 times the box is question marks equals to 367 minus 17. So we cancel out the 17. When we move 17 to the other side, we take the opposite sign, that is negative 17. So take by 17. Then we got 25 times 2 is 50. Times a question mark equals to 367 minus 17 is 350. Next, to get the value of question mark is 350 divided by 50, that is 7. That's how we got 7. Question 24. There are 32 children in class 6. 75 of the children like apples, and 75 of the children who like apples also like oranges. Work out the number of children who like both apples and oranges. So you're working
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So if you have not finished, please pause this video. This is 18. You got the same, then you got score another 2 marks. Here's how it works. 75% of the children is 75% of 32. Altogether there are 32 children. And we times 75% is 75 over 100 times. Of means times 32. So we get 24. So we got 24. So 75 over 100 can be simplified into, since this is no calculator paper, we cross this out, divided by 25 becomes 3 and 4. So now 32 divided by 4 is 8. Now 3 times 8, we got 24. That's how we got 24. So 24 likes apples. And we mark 24 likes apples. So it says 75 of the children who likes apples, it means 75% of 24. Also like orange, so 75% of 24 is 75 over 100 times 24 equals to 18. So 75 over 100 now times with 24. The same apply. So now if we count 75 over 100, we simplify into 3 over 4, because 75 divided by 3 is divided by 25 is 3, and 100 divided by 25 is 4. Then we can cross 24 and 4. 24 divided by 4 is 6. Now we times 3 times 6, we got 18. That's how we got 18 as the answer. Next, here's the net of an open cube. One more square is needed to make the net of a closed cube. How many different places can the extra square be added to make the net of a closed cube? So come on, let's use our imagination.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So let's reveal the answer. It's 4. So how do we get 4? So we have this one put in here as the first one, or second one is in here, or the third one is in here, or the fourth one is in here. If you're doubtful, you may make a net form of paper and fold it and try the 4 combination, then you will understand more about this question. Next question, draw a ring around the number that is divisible by 8, 6, and 9. So 10 seconds.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So if you're not finished, you may pause this video. Let's reveal the answer now. So we got 9,504 and 9,594 as our answer. Here's how it works. Divisible by 8, 6, and 9. So now, numbers which are divisible by both 2 and 3 are divisible by 6. So to be able to be divided by 6, a number must be divisible by 2 and also divisible by 3. So how is a number divisible by 2 if they are even number? All even numbers are divisible. So we cross out the one that is not even. Now we cross out the odd number because they are surely not divisible by 2 and also not divisible by 6 as well. Next, all numbers that are divisible by 3 if the sum of its digit is divisible by 3. Now we have 3 more options, this 1, 2, 3. How to check if these 3 numbers are divisible by 3? So if the sum of their digits, so we count this one, 9 plus 4 is plus 1 plus 4 is equals to 18. 18 is divisible by 3. So this one, 9 plus 5 plus 0 plus 4 is also 18. And 9 plus 5 plus 9 plus 4 is also divisible by 3 because altogether is 27. The sum is 27. So this is all 27. So it is divisible by 3. So we still keep these 3 numbers. Next, divisible by 8. If the last 3 digits of a number divisible by 8, then that number is completely divisible by 8. So we have these 3 numbers. Last 3 digits we have 414, 504. This one, 504 is the last 3 digits. Divided by 8 is 63. And then 594, this is the last 3 digits. Divided by 3 is 198. And we have 414, also divided by 8. Oh, sorry guys, there has been mistake. 594, the last 3 digits, when it's divided by 8 is a decimal, is not whole number. So we cross out 594. So we cross out 594, and this is odd numbers we cross, and 414 is also the last 3 digit is not divisible by 8. So the rule of divisible by 8 is last 3 digit divisible by 8. So 414 is also, so the only answer is 9504. So there's a revision. The only answer is 9504 because only a ring, so it is one answer. 9504. And the last, to be able to be divided by a number 9, the sum of the digit of that number is divisible by 9. So if we add 9 plus 5 plus 0 plus 4 altogether is 18. 18 is divisible by 9. So this is the correct answer. Next. Question 27. Shapes A and B both have the same area. Shape A is made of one right angle triangle. Shape B is made of three identical right angle triangle. Calculate the missing height of shape A. Show your working.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So if you have not finished, you may pause this video. Let's reveal the answer. So it's 8. This is because area of triangle in shape B, each triangle in shape B is 4 times 6 divided by 2 is 12. There are 3 triangles, so 3 times 12 is 36. And it says both have same area. So if shape A is 36, shape B is 36, shape A also 36. So we give 36. So area of triangle in shape A now is 36. We know that. Now how to find the height? Is the question mark, the height times the base over 2 equals to 36, and the height times 9 equals to 36 times 2. This one we can cross multiply. So 2 times 36, 2 times 36, and this is 36 over 1. So 2 times 36 is 72, and this is 1 goes to here. It doesn't change anything. We cross multiply. So now we got the height times 9 equals to 36 times 2, so it equals to 72. Now how to find the height is 72 divided by 9. 72 divided by 9 is 8, so that's our answer. So that is the end of our quiz. Please subscribe and like to help us produce more video like this. It will be so much encouraging for us if you click the subscribe button and like this video and write something in the comment. Thank you so much. So today we discussed mathematics progression test for stage 6 with the past paper code M slash S6/01. It's past paper 2022, paper 1 question with answers for Cambridge Primary. Check link in the description for other useful videos. Click the sign, notification sign. This one is the ring, the bell. So you will be the first to be notified when we release our latest and most recent updates. It's past paper, start from grade 3 up to grade 12. Like and share to anybody who might need this because it's all free, and you like to have the soft copy of this past paper, please write something in the comment section and then email us. Check email at the description section. So the discussion is conducted by Study with Tuition Online. We cater for online tuition for mathematics, biology, physics, chemistry. Please email us if you're interested to join with us and with affordable price, and we cater for all this subject and program. Bye bye and see you in the next video. We hope today's discussion will be helpful to you. Once again, don't miss to check the links for other past paper, other subjects, and also from grade 4 till grade 12. Bye bye and see you in the next video. And God bless you. This is the full screen of the past paper, Mathematics Stage 6, Year 1, 2022. Let's scroll from question 1. So this is 45 minutes, no calculator, Total mark is 40. Now let's get started with question 1. You may take a screenshot and save it in your computer for practice, or maybe you want to print out while doing this quiz so you can practice much easier. So this is question 1 and 2. 2a. This is 2a and b. And this is question 3. Page 3, question 3. Still page 3, question 4 and 5 and 6. And this is page 4, question 7ab. Still page 4, question 8. And this is page 5, question 9. Page 6, question 10. It's question 10. This is still part of question 10, the diagram. This is the whole question 10. Question 10. This is it, question 10. Next is question 11. Page 7, question 11. And this is the grid, coordinate grid, question 11. And this is the question for question 11. This is the whole page of question 11. Next is question 12, page 8. Question 12 and question 13 and 14. Still page 8. Next we move on to question 15, page 9, question 15. And then 15, there's 15a and b. 15a and b. Next is question 16, page 10. And then question 17. And then question 18, page 11, question 18. This is 18a and b. 18a and b. And then this is page 12, question 19. And then question 20. Page 13, question 21. Question 21. Question 22, page 14. Question 22a, 22b, and 22c. This is question 22. 22, the diagram. And then this is the graph. And then this is the A, B, C. Question 22. And this is question 23 and 4, page 15. And question 25. That's it. Question 26, page 16, question 26. Question 27. This is question 27. And then that's the last. So after you take a screenshot, you may print it out, save in your computer, use it for doing the quiz, and you can do self-practice by that.